With Seiko rich history, many Seiko watches we know and love draw strong inspiration from past references, embodying the essence of the past while upgraded with modern mechanics. This year, Seiko unveils their latest entry to their Prospex collection of dive watches, recreating one of Seiko's most notable references from back in 1970s that pays tributes to the dive watch accompanies the acclaimed Japanese adventurous Naomi Uemura wore on his exhibition. In his honor, Seiko created a limited edition modern reinterpretation of the reference that Uemura wore with a blue bezel and textured soft blue dial, that with SLA049, and a non-limited edition version of the watch which we will be taking a closer look at today, come with a textured grey dial and black bezel, reference JDM SBDX047, and for the international model, SLA051. Carrying the iconic cushion case design of the original 6105, measure in with a case dimension of 44 mm and a thickness of 13 mm. The watch wears significantly smaller than its dimensions suggest, as a result of its compact lugless design. Measure with a lux-to-lux distance of 49.3 mm. Tucked securely at the 4 o'clock position, helps secure the watch to depth of up to 200 meters. The screw-down crown is well protected by the case construction, and angular design features from the 1970 dive watch. Along the top of the case, the watch is finished to a high level of precision with fine radiant brushing, transition to a high polish at the side of the case. The well-finished case exquisitely reflects on Seiko fine Japanese craftsmanship. This mix of intricate finishes carried down to the supplied Seiko stainless steel bracelet, secured on the wrist with a 3-fold clasp. For an extra layer of protection against scratches, Seiko treated the case and bracelet with Daishu super hard coating, keeping the watch looking bright and pristine. The dial of the watch portrays an abundance of vintage characters with its charcoal black textured dial, a fitting look for a watch that styles itself after such a historical references that accompanies countless ardent adventurers. Like the 6105, the square hour indexes and face baton hand complement one another excellently for overall and legibility layout. Treated with Seiko Lumi Bright, you can definitely expect a bright and potent glow in the dark. Moreover, the black date wheel between 4 and 5 o'clock indexes allow all 12 indexes to be unobstructed. Protecting the dial, the watch presents a dome scratch-resistant sapphire crystal with anti-reflecting coating on the underside, keeping the dial crystal clear with minimum refraction. The watch comes with a deep black 120 clips unidirectional diving bezel in steel applied with Seiko Daishu coating. Even with gloves on, the operation of the bezel feels incredibly smooth and confident, especially with its grippy coin edge. Inside the watch, underneath the solid screw-down caseback, is driven by the Seiko caliber AL35 movement, assembled from 192 intricate parts. The AL35 is essentially an undecorated variant of a Grand Seiko caliber 9S55 movement. The 26 jewel movement beat at a rate of 28,800 beats per hour with a healthy power reserve of 50 hours. This is a high-grade caliber that is a true powerhouse when it comes to mechanical performance. Wrist check. Ranked at just 44 mm, the watch wears significantly smaller than its dimensions suggest, as a result of its compact lugless design. The watch wears well on a variety of wrist size, making this robust dive watch an appealing option for many collectors. Overall, Seiko Prospex Professional 200-meter 1970 diver recreation black reference SBDX047 and international model SLA051 will undoubtedly appeal to many avid Seiko enthusiasts and watch collectors alike for its deep, historically significance and unrivaled performance. Being one of the higher tier offerings in the Seiko Prospex collection, this is one impressive release from Seiko that carries on the proud legacy of the great 1970 dive watch. And that's it for me, guys. If you're interested in this watch, do check out our website, link will be stated down in the description box. And if you like this video, do give us a like, subscribe and hit the bell button for more upcoming videos. And do remember to follow all our social media platforms, link will be stated down in the description box. As always, thanks for watching.